The first Pokemon Diamond.
Moments later.
I am uncomfortable. Generic Control in the Duck Goose. We're back with some more JonTron reactions. Today we're doing bootleg Pokemon games, which might actually be kind of the end of this JonTron bootleg series that I've been doing a little bit. I've done, I think, like bootleg Disney games. I did the plug-and-play consoles last week. You can check my reaction to that. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, going to be on a place on my channel with all the other JonTron reactions. Go in chronological order if you want to check those out. All the way from the very beginning, which was surviving edge weapons, all the way through the flex state videos, and I've absolutely loved every single JonTron video that I have watched. They're one of my favorite series to, he's one of my favorite series to record right now. I absolutely love JonTron videos. You all do too. Thank you so much for the support you showed the last video. It's actually a lot of support, so thank you so much for that. And I read every single comment, so leave them down below. And I do all these videos myself. I edit every video, record every video, make every single thumbnail. I made 100 videos for the month of December. I am never doing that again. I do it all myself, and I still read every single comment as well and reply to every comment, so you know I'm actually reading them. But shout out to the patrons, because they get the videos there early and a lot of time of a paywall on the channel, because I'm here to make you smile, not make you pay. I know a lot of reaction channels, but paywall's up. I refuse to do that because that's not why I do YouTube. I do YouTube so I can make people smile and laugh and maybe make their day just a tiny little better, just for 15 or so minutes. So thank you so much for giving me a chance, and hopefully I can, you know, make you smile, maybe make you laugh. You can check out my Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke, which I'm streaming on Wednesdays. That's the first time playing Pokemon White 2, by the way. I'm uploading the VODs to my gaming channel, Duck Goes Gaming, on Saturdays. You can check that out. I'll link up the last one right there if you want to check that out. But it's a fun Nuzlocke. I just streamed it today. I'm excited to jump into some more old JonTron. This one is even older than the last one. It's 9 years old. But let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright, normal boots, which apparently still exists. JonTron just left because he doesn't do gaming content anymore. And it feels so weird. Apparently a lot of people like this intro. I mean, I don't dislike it. It's good for the gaming videos. It's also sharp. Maybe that's why I don't like it, because I hate... Okay, don't click off the video after me saying this. I hate Pokemon music because it's sharp. Just like that was kind of sharp. You know, Pokemon games. Check out my Pokemon White Nuzlocke, or White 2 Nuzlocke. I'm uploading on Saturdays.
A series dearly beloved by many. Few games
including
can
me.
Claim to harness its gravitational pull. This golden goose has sold millions upon millions of copies, spawned countless varieties of merchandise, and touched multiple generations of kids and adults alike.
Yeah, you can say that.
How many franchises do you know that bridge the generational gap? Now I know what you're probably thinking to yourself. Why are you telling me this?
What is
I've
that
them all. I've been to
tracksuit?
them all. I've been to Kanto, Johto, Ancho, Habanero, Poblano, Antonio Banderas. I swung them all, sister. Swung with the best. But you ain't never seen.
Seen what? The bootlegs?
The likes of this. That's right. With every big fish, there's a leech on the belly.
Why are we
Today,
so
we're
close?
gonna have a look at the fascinating world of bootlegged Pokemon games. Now these aren't games you can find in stores. They're games that made their way into circulation one way or another. None of them are licensed or acknowledged by Nintendo, and they're pretty damn hard to find.
They're probably
First off, let's
expensive.
look at what's known as Pocket Monster. It's inferred that it was released in the year 2000 by DVS Electronics. Because on the box art, there are two small icons reading New Game 2000.
Okay.
It's not empirical science, but what can I tell you? I'm a simple man. It's strange. The label on my game says Pokemon Pikachu Edition, which first off isn't even the name of the game at hand, but if you peel back the label, there's another label that says Pikachu, and it's spelled wrong? What is this game? Who made it and why? Look at this Pikachu. Seriously, is it any wonder why he's so popular? Even when he's half-assed and bootlegged, he still melts my heart. I can feel the money loosening from my wallet already.
Oh no. Money?
He's like, he's all like, fuck you.
Give me money. So is it gonna be like a side scroller? Okay, is this the music? I think that's actually the music.
I gotta leave, okay?
John, we just started. Come on, man.
Listen, there's a lot to see in this life. Not wasting it here.
Yeah.
Well, there's a shocker for you. 5 seconds into the game, and it's already like...
His eyes.
Look at his arms flailing. Even he's confused and terrified. Hey, I'm not blaming him. I would be too.
Doesn't Pikachu, like, wince?
This is not level 1 music.
No, it's not. It's way too fast-paced.
Talk about putting the player on edge right away. This game is
that like
extremely hard to play.
When
Porygon
Pikachu
or
jumps,
something?
the entire game lags. Every single time. But then when you just want to go forward, he speeds up like a power walker with a New York minute to spare.
Also,
so it's like you're
Pikachu
constantly
doesn't
in a
walk
battle
on 2
between
legs, does he?
game speeds. Makes the platforming real difficult right off the bat. Also, can we take a minute to talk about the fact that Pikachu has the face of a balding middle-aged man? Curly Howard, is that you? Did you come back? Did you come back from the ground mausoleum? Even more ridiculous than all that is his walk cycle. I mean, look at that thing.
Look at him
Coupled with
walking.
the music, it's like a vaudeville act in here.
What are you even referencing, dude?
Because, I mean, they started as a vaudeville act back in 1925. But that's not that funny, though, because they're all dead. I thought they were supposed to be funny.
It's so bizarre seeing a Pokemon
The
game
eyes.
actually playing on my SNES.
This game's like a breath of fresh air because it showcases all the Pokemon that we've come to know and love over the years.
So this is just like a cash grab.
Drill,
Oh, they actually have other
Porygon,
Yeah, it is Porygon.
Monkey,
Monkey.
Mario Dinosaur,
Wait, what?
Oop, Abomination. What is this? Is this what happens when illicit Pokemon breeding goes unchecked? I'm looking at this from every goddamn angle there is. I can't tell where it starts and where it ends.
That's a good
it's got
question.
A pine cone for a body. It's wearing a fez, and it's got that one
giant
staring,
eye.
unblinking eye that reminds you that this creature lives in never-ending, ceaseless agony. Oh, by the way, this game's pure bullshit. You can never see what's below you, so you always have to take leaps of faith that more often than not lead to your untimely demise.
Oh,
And it
okay.
doesn't even matter how far you get. There's no checkpoint. So if you
There's
die,
no checkpoint?
straight back to the beginning. When
What?
you drop back into the game after a death, that's you. That's an accurate representation of you saying, "No, don't put me back
No,
there,
don't
please."
put me back. I just want to peek. Aww.
The continue screen looks like a PSA for abused Pokemon. To me, it's
Continue.
as if he's laying there, wounded in the light, and a Pokeball rolls up to him, and Ash says, "Keep going, Pikachu.
Put some change in the
It's
Pokeball.
back in the ball for you." No, I don't want it. God.
I don't want it.
Shit. So I finally beat the first level.
What, a
boss is
Snorlax?
Snorlax.
Fair.
Pretty energetic for a Snorlax. wouldn't
Very
you say?
energetic.
So at the beginning of level 2, you just see
hot.
Ash say, "It's hot."
Does his mouth move, or is it just a picture of
Oh, he's
Ash?
coming.
At least they show you the level, kind of, or
A minute now. Oh, there he is. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, by it's hot.
Monkey.
He meant literally. It's a fire level. Thanks for looking out for me, Ash. I
okay,
really
yeah, his mouth
appreciate
doesn't
it.
move. It's literally just an image.
Oh, this is disgusting. What is that? Is that rancid? Is that
I-
tap-dancing crab demon?
I think so.
Nightmare? Is that true nightmare?
I think it might
Strangely
be.
enough, there's another SNES Pokemon game. It's
Arcade
a
mode
port of
versus
Pokemon
mode.
Stadium for the N64. It looks like the biggest difference
existed?
being that there's a predetermined roster of 12 Pokemon.
Oh.
Don't those names just look strikingly familiar? Who could forget Spia?
Spia.
And Daggett. And Rafe.
What?
Massive damage.
Massive
It is a
damage.
fully fledged game, but there's not much to say
Do
about
gas.
it. I'm just baffled
Sorry,
that
that's
it
Mewtwo.
exists at all. Next up is Pokemon Adventure on the Game Boy Color.
I had a Game Boy
man,
Color.
This one looks great. It looks like a game Nintendo actually could have made. Let's do this.
Oh, no.
I'm ready
Oh,
to
no.
go on
It's
this
gonna be bad.
balloon-based adventure with Pikachu.
Oh, that's not
What's
Pikachu.
Nope. Got it.
Wait, what? What?
Can I just have a break? Can I just have one break?
I'm not playing this up, okay? These were my actual first moments with the game. Complete confusion. You know, this game
What-
sets
what-
up a certain
you need the
special
balloons?
scenario
Is the
for
ground
you.
lava?
It says, "Welcome to the game." That's the one thing you can see. Fuck you. This is clearly a platformer. Why is the first enemy unkillable? Is this just a way to condition me for the journey
Maybe you're
ahead?
supposed to jump
Something you
over
might
it?
notice is that Pikachu jumps like Sonic. He's even got those super fast spinny feet when he runs, like in Sonic 2.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, and he even
It is
charges up in a ball.
Just like Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep, that's Sonic.
Pikachu the Hedgehog, got it.
Sonic! It turns out that this is actually a hack of an existing hack for the Game Boy
Sonic
Color
Adventure.
called Sonic Adventure 7. What happened in 3 through 6?
That explains the
Do
height,
you even realize
or the
what
body,
this means?
or the
Ladies
hair.
and gentlemen, we are playing what could be the world's very first double hack.
It's a hack of a hack. Oh no, I'm in the mainframe. That is a thick laptop.
Warning, John. You are
Oh.
in danger of reaching hack capacity.
Next one up's a bit weird. It's called
Why there's so many of
Moemon.
these? Probably 'cause of money.
This one's weird. I don't know what to say about it. It's Pokemon with little girls. I mean, it's very obvious that a lot of
I am
care
uncomfortable.
and passion went into making this.
Way too
I mean,
much
You can
passion.
actually tell which Pokemon is which by looking at those beautifully crafted sprites. But Why?
Shackle.
Do you realize that for this to happen, someone had to
Didn't
sit
they get
down,
shut down or
look at
something?
Pokemon and say, you know, this is great, but it needs
Sapphire.
more girls.
I was more of an
I'm gonna
emerald
go
guy.
downstairs to my basement now, next to my little girl dungeon, and program his game. Welcome to Planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen. The next two games I want to talk about are Pokemon Diamond and Jade.
Diamond and Jade. I'm pretty sure.
To the punch with Diamond there. But
the first
this
Pokemon
is not
Diamond.
The Diamond version you're thinking of, because that would be a time machine. And I know you don't have any of those laying around.
Why does he remind me of
instance,
James from Donut Media?
Jade has a goat demon on the box, and look at it. Just look at the eyes. I think there's feeling behind those eyes.
Feeling a bit of a chill.
You should be. You should be scared.
I feel ghosts.
No sleep.
I just want to point out that at the beginning of this Pokemon game, there's an armadillo on a cell phone. I mean, presumably just trying to get reception in this forest, because let's face it, there's not much reception out there. Hold on a second. Talk about rocking out with your cock out. I bet you $50 that's the guy who made Moemon back there.
No,
that's Mr. Moemon.
I think I've heard of that before. I think somebody's talked about it. I think it shut down.
Fantasy monsters and bringing it down to the most mundane
There's a lawsuit
level.
about it.
He's like, did you remember to pick up the baking soda? So this game has some weird fascination with cell phones. Yeah, totally gets me in the Pokemon spirit. Oh, it's
how many of y'all had a phone where you had to
make
text by typing the same button like 3 times? Who had one? I had one.
Literally just wants me to tell the time. I bet at this point you're all saying to yourselves, John,
my first phone was like that.
This shit? Get it out
had
of my
unlimited
face.
text.
This doesn't look anything like a Pokemon
Limited
game.
minutes, however,
well, if
except
that's
on
what
the
you were
weekends.
thinking, you'd be right. It is in fact a Japanese cell phone themed RPG called Keitai Denju Telefang.
That doesn't even look like it's Pokemon though.
It means mobile phone beast. Telefang. God damn it, that was the word I wanted to know most. What in God's name is a Telefang? Listen,
what is a Telefang?
I know this was the early 2000s, but I just can't see a series about monsters talking on telephones ever catching on. Damn it, he's nothing. Yeah, you can say that again.
Now the next one's actually one of my favorite ones.
Know.
It's called Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. Yeah, that's actually what it's called.
That's racist.
Now you listen here, Pip Pip. A racist mind is a racist kind. Now, you take that to sleep with you tonight, because I know it's not. I'm not going to change hearts and minds in a day. You don't give a man a peanut, expect him to have a farm the next day. But it's all right. It's all right. One day we will all be equal on this earth. Until then, I'm going to give you a kiss, Muffin.
This game is exactly as advertised. It's Pokemon Crystal for Game Boy Color, but
came out in 2000.
Vietnamese and sold on the street as a bootleg. Oh, but that is not what sets this game
boy
apart
or
from
a
the
girl?
rest. What makes this one so special is the bizarre translation. Welcome. It's
Elf's World?
Elf's World? Oh man, this game's bringing the nostalgia right back. How could I forget the first time I ever met Professor Oak?
What's his name?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. How could I have been so
Professor
rude? I meant
Tree?
to call him by his preferred name. Elf Monster. He literally demands that not just me, but everyone call him
Elf Monster. I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
Elves. Here are called
that's
monster.
a whooper.
Well, that's good to know. He looks happy enough about it.
Yeah.
They existed everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
Past tense.
What happened to them? They play friendly, help each other. There are many secrets inside to know these riddles.
Oh, philosophy-wise, he's up there with the greats. Aristotle, Plato, Confucius, meth head down my street that forgot how to speak English from too much meth.
Yeah.
Please check the time.
What? Is that a threat?
It was about 1:15. Why'd you want me to do that?
How many minutes? I don't know. There's about 60 of them
is
in
this
an hour.
supposed to like
are we
the
talking
in-game
days?
clock?
Weeks? Years? Oh, okay. Looks like I gotta set the time. What af 3-hin time? Well, that's a fantastic question. I don't know myself. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't gotta yell. I didn't know it meant so much to you.
What?
Af 3H17 bad. Sleep too late.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit here. This game's starting to judge my lifestyle.
I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that right now.
I pay my bills. I pay my taxes. I'm gonna sleep late if I fucking want to. Fuck you.
Let's get back to the real games here. Pokemon 4-in-1.
4-in-1?
Yes. That's
I
just
thought everything
weird
there's a
to me.
Pikachu on it.
Pokemon game on a console 10 years older than the original game. Who thought this was a good idea? Essentially, what we've got here is just a collection of minigames based around Pokemon.
No,
3
slot
of
machines.
which apparently revolve around pica, the eating disorder which causes people to ingest inedible objects. And speaking of food, Pikachu himself looks like a fucking potato. Pika click, Pika
It's like
slap,
the fat
Pika
Pikachu
dance,
card.
and
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man? That one is just called fucking Pac-Man.
That's not even Pikachu
hold
related.
on. No, that is the only game that had a P in it to begin with. They could have just as easily called it Pika Man, as all the others are themed with Pika, but no, they just left it Pac-Man.
Just left it.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they didn't want the subtlety of their blatant theft to be lost on the masses. Click is just a game where you match blocks. I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't even know if you can lose. Click, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Pika slot is stupid too. It's just a slot machine.
Oh, well.
It's just luck. Press the button and watch it go. The only feedback you get from this game is the win box on the right. Who would play this? Who would Pac-Man. Oh, no, this one's good. This one has some depth.
Oh, what?
Probably because it's Pac-Man. Literally, it's Pac-Man.
It's literally
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
The course of the gaming market when it came out because it's fucking Pac-Man. Pika Dance is great. Look at him go. Set to the song Butterfly by Smile DK.
What? Missing
Where
all
these
of them.
Pokemon going to? I think I want to head up there with them. Oh, not to mention, every single high score on this game is DDR.
Is that memory?
DDR, didn't bother to hide it. DDR, didn't bother to hide it. Pac-Man, DDR, lose,
is that supposed to be like DDR, like
well, my work's
memory?
done here. I'm gonna go get a goddamn
RAM?
glass of bootleg milk. Calm my goddamn nerves. Feel like Geppetto in the goddamn Pinocchio musical.
Oh, great. Now it's alive. The look on his face.
Wait a second. Isn't this that version of Pokemon where the Pokemon actually die instead of faint?
That's a
and it had that
Nuzlocke.
version of Lavender Town that caused all those Japanese kids to get mysteriously ill.
What?
Oh, I should get rid of this.
Set it on fire, maybe?
Well, maybe I'll just
Could you even
have
cut with scissors?
one play.
Super Game Boy. It's a Haunter. Well, JonTron's dead. John, are you ready? Oh my god, and they put him in the game? Is it the bootleg JonTron again? The bird is concerned.
Boobs.
Same, bro. That's an utter, but okay.
Thanks for watching. If you want to
Yeah,
stay
that is
current
Big Star.
with all
It's
the
like, what in the world?
JonTron going-ons, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel,
The
like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter.
You follow me on Twitter.
And if you
I think I
want
have
to see
like
something else
700
cool,
followers.
just click this
Twitter.
annotation here. It'll take you to an episode of Did You Know Gaming I voiced on Pokemon Science.
Did you know that? No, Jesus Christ, I'm not.
Carl Sagan of Pokemon.
Oh god, if you know what I was referencing with the whole "did you know" thing, I'm so sorry. It's a Pokemon thing. Oh man, it is super cursed. But this was bootleg the Pokemon games, which I don't really think exist anymore. I know now that there's well, they actually do exist. I don't know if they're necessarily bootleg. I think there might just be called hacks or something. But I know that there are games that exist that use Pokemon as like the platform, and they turn into like an entirely different theme of the game. I believe that is a thing based off what people have told me on Twitch. And through the comment section on here as well. Like I said, if you want to check out Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke, I'm uploading on my gaming channel, The Duck Goes Gaming. They're like unedited VODs if you just want to see how my Nuzlocke goes, because it's literally my third Nuzlocke. I did a Platinum Nuzlocke, I did a White Nuzlocke, and I'm doing White 2. Literally, I played White for the very first time. My very first time ever playing White was in a Nuzlocke, and my first time playing White 2 is also in a Nuzlocke. But it's going really well. I'm uploading those videos on Saturday Night Goes Gaming. Like I said, it's linked up in the top corner. You can definitely go check that out. But this is crazy. Let me know what the next JonTron video should be. Should it be like Titanic? Should it be the drug PSA? I think there's a couple ones that I should do. Because I think the drug PSA is where he did the what the thing that I use in my videos sometimes. I feel like that might be one I do next, or the Titanic. I know I say it weird. That's just how I say it. I'm sorry. But I look forward to the next one. I hope to see you there. Hope I have a wonderful rest today. Hopefully I made it turn a little better. But until next video, take care. Cue the music.